Hi, everybody. This is Paul Hitchcock. I'm the founder and president of Giant Jacks Media, where we help others to grow and nurture their businesses. This is Giant TV, where I give back by having extraordinary entrepreneurs on this channel, and Carol is certainly one of them. Welcome, Carol.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be with you here, Paul.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and we connected on LinkedIn, and I'm looking at, your stuff now. You got so many interesting things going on. I want to jump into this. You're an executive branding expert, keynote speaker. You're doing a lot. So let's jump in. What are you focused on, Carol?
So, my mission is really to help people use LinkedIn effectively. And the reason that that resonates with me so much is that when I lost my job in 2011 after 20-year run, I was dead in the water because I had no network outside the company. I was
Yeah.
well connected within the company, but nobody outside. And I had no name recognition outside the
hmm
company.
hmm
And I knew that in order to not just be retired in place, to have that when the company outsourced the whole division,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
it's like, okay,
Jackhammer.
yeah,
Jackhammer. Yeah.
finito.
Yeah.
At any rate, in order to move on, I needed those things.
hmm
And um, if you don't have those things, retirement is the answer.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
not coming because if you, especially over the age of 50, have
hmm
no profile that trumpets who you are and what you can do, you are not going to get your next executive job.
Yeah. And you're talking about when you say your profile, LinkedIn and just a brand, a personal profile, consistency everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just it's just important. And it happened at a time when I could have just retired,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
You weren't
I have
ready.
a whole new chapter since 2011. So it's just phenomenal. I'm really enjoying myself.
Awesome. No, I mean that is not everyone could have that same turnaround after getting, a company doing something like that. So let me ask you, um, then who are you working with? Who's your niche and how does that engagement start? What are you actually getting into with them?
Okay, so my primary offering is with my primary customers who are top level people, people who are in the C suite, people who are top level professionals, for instance, lawyers, doctors,
Yeah.
people who have a reputation in person, but it ends with them.
hmm
We need their reputation to be accessible. And when we put it on LinkedIn, we're accessible across the globe 24/7.
Yeah. Yeah. And so you're when you uh start working with somebody, you assess I mean, are these people that are looking for jobs or are these people that are secure in their jobs and they just to advance in their career they need this? Or like what is the trigger event where
Okay,
they need this? Yeah.
so there are many trigger events, and,
Yeah.
and you have mentioned some of them. If you're in the C suite, for instance, and your company merges, how many CFOs do you need for one company?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So,
Right.
half of those people are going away. And the competition for a top level position is very, very strong.
Oh yeah.
And there are very few jobs. And so you have to really maximize what you've got there on LinkedIn and how you put everything together for your job search. So, job search people certainly are number one.
Yep.
Another issue is a company who wants to do a bigger business with larger companies. And, the first time that they go to bat, they find that all the CEOs from the other C-suite people from the other company are looking at the C-level people in their company and
Yeah.
they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's nothing there to see. They haven't dressed it up. It's and that first one fails.
Yeah.
Their
Yep.
first effort at proposal making or whatever. And then they come to me and they say, we need help. We need
Yes.
to have a professional looking footprint for our company and therefore for all of our C-level people. And that's where I come in. Um,
Yep.
some of the people I work with are truly end of formal career and looking to make a transformation to do something else. Perhaps they want to go into coaching. Perhaps they want to be an entrepreneur for the first time.
Hmm.
They need a different persona than they had online when they were, the corporate counsel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
okay, let's draw from the other skills that you have and the life experiences that equip you for this new role in your bonus career.
Yeah, it's interesting because you talk about LinkedIn, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. And just a couple days ago, I've got the four kids, and one of my kids is applying to this college, and mom's an alum from the college, in which she mentions in her application.
Yeah,
And then when the application goes in, all of a sudden, multiple people from the college go visit the LinkedIn profile of mom and are checking mom out, you
yeah,
know? And we noticed it. She got accepted to the college. So, very interesting because that's the first time I've heard of that, but they
yeah,
actually went and wanted to see what mom was all about. So,
yeah.
I mean, it is a big deal.
It
And,
is a
and
big.
yeah, and when you say, Carol, I mean, a statement I will tell folks a lot of times is your personal brand is really the seedling that can grow the rest of your marketing. If you're a solopreneur or a
Yes.
small business, I'm not talking about Coca-Cola, but even that is a deal because the new CEO of Starbucks is all over social media with his personal brand doing stuff. Interesting. But would you agree with that? That your personal brand is leads to much bigger
Oh,
discussions about marketing,
oh,
yourself?
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
And it leads to recognition and visibility.
yeah.
So, like in 2022, the American Reporter found me and named me one of the top 10 personal branding experts. And this year, MSN named me one of the top 10 personal branding experts.
Wonderful,
So
wonderful.
it's like being able to be found.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you stand out when we were talking and I was looking at your stuff here, for sure. And I think because it's so competitive to get the attention of
Yes.
anybody these days,
Oh,
brand is very important. And are you, Carol, so then what does an engagement look like for you? Is it weeks, months? How does it actually, play out?
okay. So if I'm working with my VIP clients, um, my promise is a LinkedIn transformation in 1 week.
Hmm.
And we do a 2 hour meeting at the first part of our engagement, and a week later we finish up with a 2 hour meeting. And in
Okay.
between, I will have written all of the text for their LinkedIn profile and made recommendations about where to cut off experience and what to include and what not to include, and
That's
um,
great.
yeah. And we load it up, and that's my central offer. A lot of people want more. And so then we do mentoring as a second act.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
mentoring on what? What do they want more of?
So usually they want more on how do we engage online because it's so anathema to them. They don't know how to do it. And they are looking for accountability and mentoring and ideas and um, kicking the pants
Yeah.
to actually get it done. And one of the things that I do when I am mentoring is that I will make sure that I am adding my voice to whatever they've posted. So it gives them a leg up because I have a network.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. No, that's great. And by the way, the use the word anathema. I love that word. I know what that word means. I love it. I don't ever hear anybody say it. I'm like, wow, okay. I love that. That was great. No, well, this is wonderful, and I want to tell everybody listening that wherever you're watching this, because we will stream this everywhere, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Facebook, that Carol's information is going to be around this video. Highly encourage you to get connected to her. Great content. I've seen a lot of it. And Carol, I imagine you have, an initial complimentary sort of session you'll do with people. Is that right?
Certainly.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a Zoom. Get on Zoom and just see if this is
Abs-
the right fit, sort of a thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
When we're talking about my VIP package, there's a financial commitment there that's
of
not
course.
inconsequential. And so there is that process of discovery.
Right,
Do you like what you're getting from me? Because you're going to get more of it if you
right,
purchase.
right,
And likewise, I don't work with people who are not nice people.
right. Yes, yes,
I pick my clients as they pick me.
yeah,
And so we have to assess that fit.
for sure, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, I think you get advanced in your career. The days of working with people who are a-holes or something are over.
yeah.
Not interested. Not interested.
No, no, it's not fun to work with people who have no gratitude, who are full of themselves, etc. So we just
Yep.
put those out. Um, I wanted to mention that I have lots of offerings that are not for my VIP clients because there are a lot of people perhaps that are listening to you that would not be ready for that kind of commitment. Um, so I have a group program that I launched this year,
Oh,
and
nice.
it is so impactful. It's a 6-week program, and the transformation happens with me instead of by me. Instead of me writing the participants are writing, but they have my guidance and they have my
Okay.
eye and my feedback all along the way. And that's getting just real great traction.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
And then
wonderful.
I also have an online on demand course. So you want to take a LinkedIn course that will guide you to a better profile. It's available on my website. It's right there um, for a minimal price. You download it and consume
Go, go.
it, its content at your own pace. It really is not about um, long preaching. I have 7 lessons and they're each under 15 minutes. It's just short,
Hmm.
get out. But in between is where the transformation happens. You have to
Right,
do what it is that I
right,
say.
right. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then, of course, I have my book. So, LinkedIn is,
Oh, I love it. Love it.
yeah,
Love it.
promote your brand with authenticity, tact, and power. And my book has won several awards. Book Authority has named it. Um, it's got the best LinkedIn books ever award.
Holy moly, that's not a small
Which
deal.
is
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have two awards from the International Book Association, and the C-Suite Network has named me one of the top 100 best business books, and on and on. So it's exciting. It's a great book, and it's available on my website and, of course, on Amazon and
I
all the
love
other
it. I love it.
booksellers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I love it. And again, all that will be accessible around the video. You and I could talk for hours. I love this. Carol, thank you. Really a pleasure to have you on.
Oh, what a joy! I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll talk
Thank you.
soon.
Sounds good.